This VSI course in sports directorship is great in terms of the networking that you get from it, the education. It is a master's programme as well, so it's at a really high level. The people that come in to chat to the group who deliver the modules are all of a high level also, so there's loads of great learning in it, and there's also loads of great learning amongst the cohort as well. So I've really enjoyed that aspect of it.
It's something I'm excited about completing, hopefully. Obviously networking, learning things I have zero experience in, finance being one, managing budgets, but the biggest draw was the masters, the fact that I potentially have a master's degree. Having left school with no GCSEs is a massive draw for me, so that is a big plus.
I got onto the course for a couple of reasons really, as much for a stamp of credibility for someone who's not worked within the football industry, and also the contacts and the people who you can learn from and be connected with. So there's a lot of sports people on the course, and I think us having people from a variety of backgrounds kind of helps the course and helps individuals, because you can learn different things from different people.
As soon as I hit 32, 33, I started to think that, you know, I need to start thinking about something else. I've seen this programme come up, and I knew Tony Falconer, who's got something good to do with this course, and he was actually my physio at Blackburn, so I've known him quite a long time, and I spoke to him and he spoke very well about it, and you know, I've enjoyed it.
The sports directorship course has been great, because when you find yourself in clubs, there's very little time to understand learning and self-improvement. And then also when you come in a situation where you're in managing people, our department's 8 people, you never stop to think at the time of how is my management and my leadership assisting, aiding those people. So reflecting on that and being on courses like that help you and help your staff, help the club hopefully.
I think having this course, it shows you've got the character, the resilience as well, because it's not easy and it's challenging. It pushes you to places that are uncomfortable, but that's where you need to get to, because obviously being successful in any walk of life, that's where you need to be. And just to be a bit open-minded, diverse, challenging of yourself, asking questions. I don't know everything, you know, but I'm still learning and taking it in. So I've really enjoyed it. So it's, yeah, it's been good.
One of the modules was around leadership and management. So how do you manage or lead a group? And obviously being a coach, that is my job. So I take certain aspects from this course and it's really relevant, and I'm able to apply it in my working environment.
It just gives me more confidence basically going into, you know, speak to chief execs and other sporting directors and technical directors, and because all I knew was playing football, you know, finished school when I was 16, so it just gives me more confidence that I can go into, you know, into boardrooms and sit there and speak to people and have an idea of, you know, actually what I'm talking about, instead of just being just being an ex-footballer and talking about football. And I just think bringing it into, you know, sporting directorship role down the line will be, you know, great help.
Obviously, speaking, presenting is a big thing. Having to create presentations, never had to do that before. So again, it's preparing me going forward. I'm sure, and hopefully, in years to come, I can look back at this course and be like, yes, this was a definitive moment. I learnt this on the course, and it's helped me to get to where I want to be.
Favourite module has probably the first module was about leadership. That was really interesting, and learning a bit more about the theory behind what you're hoping to do day to day. But there's been other great things with joining up with meeting with networking with a load of people, and then meeting and seeing how other clubs do things. That's been extremely interesting.
I'm enjoying the finance actually. That's been really fun. I think really understanding the football clubs and where they are financially. It's easy to say as a sporting director or a technical director or whoever, okay, this is our budget, but what's the bigger overall picture for the club? Does that change your mindset when you're working on behalf of the club with the players you've got, bringing players in, bringing players out? And also not just understanding your own club, but understanding where other clubs are as well financially.
I had contacts and links with the football club I work for at the moment prior to the course. Since then I've taken on a full-time role and a permanent role with the football club. There's no doubt through all the different modules there's parts I would have taken in terms of my learning and understanding to put towards the package I'm trying to put in at the football club I work for.
And I think education's crucial. I think especially on this course as well, where you're looking to be the next leaders in sport and hopefully make a positive impact.